Alrighty, 30-minute chess. You know the drill. Talking through every move, 2 games, trying to see what the deal is. Let's get into it. We're with the black pieces off the rip. You know we like our Sicilian openings. Eventually I will start using other openings. But for now, I'm going to play with what I'm comfortable with. Maybe I'll do some other videos where I go on unrated and I choose black always or white always, and I play those openings over and over again and try and get used to them. I'm gonna close my door here because that washing machine is seriously loud. I was wondering why my legs hurt and I'm so tired. Every time I get up I'm like, ugh. It's because it was leg day in the gym yesterday and my legs are knackered. I'm knackered. Today would technically be the rest day. However, gym is closed Saturday, Sunday, so I suppose I shall go again today and maybe I'll do shoulders today. I'll do shoulders and some core work, maybe some stretching. Just do an auxiliary day or something along those lines. Alright, let's bring the knight out. He spent 1:13 there on deciding to bring his bishop out on move 2. Which I've got to say is interesting. I want to bring my knight out here. I don't know. I think I'm just going to get my bishop out. I always feel more comfortable fianchettoing my bishop first. Especially on e4 openings. Because I just, I don't like when I bring my knight out and they push. This takes is fine, sure. But, it can just get annoying, you know what I mean? Now, if I push, so if I bring my knight out and he pushes, I can't do anything to protect from whatever. So we're just going to do this the nice simple way. Protecting from that. Now I feel like this gives me problems and I can't remember what those problems are. In here, because this square is weak. Now do I want to bring my knight out? Bring my knight out and pushes. Now I can sit in here. Because on takes. Maybe I just fianchetto first. Yeah, I'll fianchetto first with the idea of bringing my knight in here. Attacking this queen. And then on takes, I can take back. Do I want that? Or do I want to bring my knight in? Oopa. Do I want to bring my knight in here first to e7 with the idea of pushing? No, there's just so many defenders of that square, there's no point. So do I want to bring my knight here, perhaps? I do want to get this trade off and out of the way first. I can't draw with my arrows today. Let's trade off that knight. I suppose this is annoying because it loses this. Unless I'm willing to trade off my dark square bishop, which you don't really want to do in Sicilian ideas. Yeah. Now this is giving me the idea to take here. Because, right, so if on takes, he takes back. Here, he just gets to protect. And I've got loads of dark squared weaknesses. So I could just trade off this bishop here. Or I could just let him have this pawn. Let him have the pawn. Or I just leave my bishop here. And on takes, I just take back. Kicks his knight around. To here. Check. Pushes. So I leave it there. Means I get a developing move. Move my knight in here. Let's go with that. Knight in here. Takes. This knight has to move. I'm going to assume it's going to go here. Because it could go back, but why would it do that? Cool. Here with check. Pushes. Takes. On pushes, takes. He can just retreat with his knight, can't he? But then I get to play push, takes, so I would win that exchange. It definitely made a mess of this. So there it is. I'm assuming we are going to take here. Let's think. We know that we do want to play that. That's the idea. But this is pinned, so it can't go anywhere. So, can we place pressure on that somehow instead? Maybe we kick the knight. Where can the knight go? That's a fork. No, it's not, because we're looking at it right now. So it can't go here. Can't go here. It can go here, which is annoying, because that's check and a fork on my bishop. That means I lose casting rights, which maybe I just castle now. Castle now, and then that's not annoying. Maybe. Let's do that. Let's castle now. Sure, we've got dark square weaknesses, but we already got rid of the dark square bishop, so it's playable. I think it's playable anyway. Now, if we were to play here, plays, takes. Okay, so he takes this middle pawn. Smart. He can, in fact, do that. Now we play in the center. Takes. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were down 2 pawns. We're only down 1 pawn so far. We are castled. His development is better though, I would say. His pawns are, well, perfect. Is there any way his queen and his knight can give me issues? These are the squares his knight can go to. His knight could come here and attack my queen, I guess. That's probably... okay. And he just retreats his bishop. Now, do I want to push like this to try and open the king again? Do I want to attack this knight? I'm assuming he'd take. I could take back. I'm going to do this. He might jump away, but I'm assuming he's going to take. Because obviously, remember, this is pinned. So if I manage to jump in there, then it's... uh-oh, spaghetti-o time. No longer pinned. But I could double up his pawn structure. Let's do it. I'm going to leave this here. I'm not going to take back, because that would just allow him to fix his pawn structure. So I'm going to leave this here, so you can get nice triple pawns on one line if you'd like. I'd love to get my knight out, but I'm not going to be able to. Maybe I could play something like h5. Really take control of these light squares. In my king side. I need to develop this bishop. I do have a bottle of water here. Hell yeah. Hydration. Hydrate your brain. It's important. Important to hydrate your brain. I don't feel like I'm playing great chess right now. But we're going to continue to work on it. Now. Do we play something like this to just put pressure on this pawn, maybe? Do we want to come here? This seems to make more sense to me. Just get it out and active. Takes. Pressure. I take. He takes. I have pressure on. I guess it's whatever. He has then got two pass pawns, actually thinking about it. Do I want to drag my rook over? Then on takes I can just take. And straight away attacking again. On push. No, I want... Yeah, let's bring this one in. I want this one here in case there's the potential of doing something along this lines and I'm unveiling an attack on the queen. Yeah, because if on takes and takes, if he takes here, then I get to take, and I've got an attack on these guys. And now this is fine as well because I can just takes. I would win that. Comes in here. Smart. I just get to take here now. I obviously can't take here because he takes back unveils on my queen and x-rays onto the a7 pawn, which he can then just take with ease. If I go here and he takes and I take, he moves to defend, I guess. Sticky. I need to try and keep things on the board for a little bit longer because he does have a 2-pawn advantage. So I wanna somehow survive that. Maybe if I can get 1 pawn, ideally more than that, but if I can make a 1 pawn comeback, that'd be nice. Because he wants to come in here. Do I have to trade off queens now? I think it's my safest option. Or was there something else I could have done? Take here. If I had taken, takes, doesn't do anything useful for me. So if I take here, take, he just goes check. Oh, he just goes checkmate actually. He's going for it anyway. So I just trade queens here. Let's think. I think that's the best move I got. He goes here, I go here, he goes here, I go here, he pushes down, protects this as well. So maybe I just push here. If he goes behind it, I take. If he goes here, I double up. If that, maybe I guess I just take. Let's do this again. I go here. He goes check. I go here. I'm okay. Let's offer the rook trade, because otherwise I'm in trouble. Because all I'm calculating is if he gets here, I guess check, check, back, and then it's checkmate. So we're going to have to trade off these rooks. So takes, takes. Probably, check, up, takes, up, bushes, maybe takes. Check, I'm assuming it's coming in. Going up, takes. I'm going up now. Either he comes here to protect. If he comes here, I push. Check. Check. Maybe I push. That wasn't smart, actually, because if he does this and this, then that's pass pawn that I have to worry about. Check. No, you can't push because on takes. Takes, and I get to protect again. He just goes straight for it. Which makes sense. Am I supposed to come up behind these here? Doesn't really matter what I do over there. I think I need to come up this way. Do I have time? Not really. No, you can take that. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Oh, we might have just been saved by some serious stupidity. Give me that shit. Hom. Yum yum yum. Thank you. Up, down, across. Set. Up, down, across, down. I got time. I'm in check. I get him in check anyway. Nice. Well, it was very well played by my opponent until the end. And that's all it takes sometimes. Sometimes all you got to do is just do them in, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to do them in. Check, away, up, down, takes, over here I guess, check, back, push, something like that. We just need to not give him a stalemate here. Now if I go here, he has to go up. I go up. You can come down, and that's checkmate, I believe. Bosh. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Let's get that review going. Woo! We held in. We held in. Not great chess, like I said. He played 1200, I played 1350. 74.3% accuracy. My opening accuracy was 62.1%. That's where it was. My end game was 81%. I brought it back in the end game. Right. Okay. So I'm supposed to prepare to kick the bishop. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I can bring my knight out here. Right. I need to learn these lines. So what do I do on pushes? Oh yeah, I can just take it. Never mind. This. Why does it always make me feel so uneasy? Why does that always make me feel so uneasy? Huh. And what on here in this? How do I survive? Take his queen. All sorts of shenanigans going on here. Wow. Right. Okay. So then this was a big mistake from I was winning, and then I made my miss. Oh, it was a fork. It was a fork. Damn. Didn't even see it. I was too busy. On the defensive to see what I could do. Should have taken with the pawn. Yeah, I figured I should have taken with the pawn afterwards. I realised that. And it wants me to prepare that bishop kick again. Oh, because I get to trap the bishop kind of, almost. It's on here. He wants you to castle. I play this. Plays back, I play up, he takes. I take... Oh no, I don't take. I just bring out my bishop. Okay. Alright. I see, he had a serious danger there. If I... Can I castle there? I don't... Can I? I can castle. Yeah, I can. Okay. He just gets this pawn. Never mind. Cool, cool, cool. Take a big pawn center. Instantly attack the weakness. Yeah. So I missed. On this was what I had in my head. Oh, I guess I'm attacking multiple things. Right. This was the best move. The best move was the queen trade to go in. Best move. And then it was just from the end game I started playing good moves here. Okay. I just get to go down on... What on this? Oh, he can no longer checkmate me because I was protecting it. So he can just make me... Yeah. Why not? So I go here and he goes here. I can't go there. So what do I do? I go back here, I guess. Nope. I go here. No. What do I do? I go here. What do I do? Oh, I just have to. I have to force a draw. But how do I do that? Oh, stop. Yeah, that makes sense. The God, not even. It's a good thing you didn't get to that because I would not be okay. So I opted for the draw for the trade instead. Oh yeah, I could have just gone back to protect my pawn, couldn't I? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and then this is where we run into issues. And we know the rest. Bosh. Right, let's get into game 2. That was decent, pleasant. We've got the white pieces this time. Got a usual. Yep, here's the Italian game. Italian game, 2 knights, modern bishops opening. 2 knights, modern bishops opening. I need to. That's one thing. I need to try and learn the opening names more, right? And I know it's a classic like joke in chess, like when you start playing something and they're like, yes, the 2 willies in your ear, be but a schnee opening, yes, and I know that that's very much a thing. God damn. I know that's very much a thing, but I think it's true. If you know the names of the openings and like you study some of the lines, knowing the names can be good because you can then draw on that knowledge of those openings and use those lines. You know. Now, is trading the right idea for me here, or is this better? I feel like this is better. What do I do on here? He can't go there. So I go here. What does he do? I go here. Am I supposed to take this pawn actually? I think I am. Do something like this. And I just take. Or is this one of them brilliant sacrifice moments? I feel like I need more pieces out for it to be a brilliant sacrifice. Maybe I'm pinning the knight here. Maybe attack this knight first. Where can this knight go? Can't go here, 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 can't go here. Can go there, can go there. I mean, I could take those anyway. If I wanted to. Maybe I'm kicking it. So that's an option. I can definitely kick the knight. Now this seems like a mistake. I can jump in here, no? Now is it with the knight or is it with the bishop? This is with check. So he has to move. This is with check. He obviously can't take because the knight's there. He can't take with his queen. So he moves to the side. And then I take my bishop out and I lose my knight. This gets the tempo on the rook. Yeah, it's with the knight. It's with the knight. Because this gets the tempo on the rook moves to the side. I then get to move out and get another tempo on the rook. Now, do I take here? And on takes, I take. This is dangerous. Because this queen is on line with my king. So I'm thinking I take. He takes. a castle. And I'm just... I take, he takes, I castle. He then tries to get my knight somehow. Yeah, it's... Let's work with that. He can take here, but do I want to take my queen, maybe? Attack this knight. Yeah, attack with my queen. This can get dangerous. So, up here, if he sacks, I take back. I'm assuming he wants to come in over here and do something like this. If I go here, is he coming out and like sacking the bishop or something? Don't know which side it is I want to go up with. Am I double pushing here? I'm cutting off the contact between these? Because no, then that's it's coming out. Let's kick with this pawn. Give ourselves a sturdy... I don't think I'm going to be able to take advantage of that. I'm not going to be able to get rid of this pawn. So I'm just going to have to start attacking his other pieces. This, I think this knight's dead to me. I think this knight's gone. So he could just come in here and eat it that way if he wants. Oh, he can't come in here, obviously. Now. These guys need to get developed. Oh, yes, of course. I say that. Here. What's he thinking? Because this, he's clearly got something in mind here. I take... Check. Go back. Check. I take. He's causing me issues, but I feel like I don't know. Can he do anything with that? So he clearly can. Otherwise, he's got to have calculated something. Takes. Check. Check. Takes. Check. Back. Bishop out. Okay, so takes, check, back, bishop out, push. On takes, I get to pin it to the king. That's the most dangerous thing I can see. You know what? We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this bait. I'm intrigued to see what the line he's looking at is. Imagine if I, imagine if I'd have just played like something like Queen to E1, because he'd pre-moved that. So what if I just, I didn't take that. I just took his queen. That'd have been lovely. Bring his knight around. I really don't understand what's going on now. Do I just force a queen trade here? Yeah. I'm just forcing the queen trade. Because now your whole attack's just gone to the fucking shitter. And you're just so much material down. And he's just stopped playing. Yeah, I can't say I know what happened there. I can't. I have no idea just what went on. Yeah, we've just played some terrible chess. I played at a 650 rating with a 26% middle game accuracy. And he played with a 25% middle game accuracy. He did have a brilliant move. I'm guessing that knight move was a brilliant move. What was this? This is the worst game of chess I think I've ever played. So yeah, that's the right move to take here. It was with the bishop. It is the bishop that it's supposed to be. I see, because then you can put his knight straight into danger. Put my knight into danger. I get to retreat my bishop. And then takes. Right. Okay, and then the game just continues. Fair enough. Okay, I should have pressured the knight straight away. Yeah, this was a blunder. It wanted the other one. It wanted the other one. So I was supposed to go here. And I can't take this. Why? Get straight off my queen. Okay. So I wanted this. On this, what do I do? After here, I just kick the knight. Kicking the knight. I just needed to kick the knight earlier. So I played this. This was a brilliant sacrifice. Yeah, see, it was the bishop move that I was saying. I saw it. Okay. So here, I go back. He plays the bishop out. This is the best move. I saw the best move, and then I wanted to pin it with the rook. Yeah. Oh, it's a fork. I can't take back, otherwise it takes my rook with check. Wow, I'm in a bad position now. Oh. I see. And then this stops my knight from doing any getting out shenanigans. There you go, there he gets my knight. And it's a pretty even game at that point, but my king is not safe. Wowzers. And because it's open, he's got the two bishops. Wow, what an interesting game. And then taking this was a blunder. Because I didn't even see bishop. Wow. So my only move is then to sack my queen. Holy shit. Yeah, so I could have been in serious. I played some terrible moves. This is very interesting. This is why I played it, because I was looking forward to seeing what he'd do. He just stinks. But like he had some fantastic moves. And then he just stunk of dookie poopy. Wow, what the fuck just happened? That is the wildest game of chess that I've played in a while. That is so that's terrible. Well, incredible. There's that. That's the 2 games of chess. We've won both somehow. We're now at 1,153 rated, and we will see you tomorrow for another 2 games of chess. Peace and hasta pronto, amigos.